You want me to tell you about the Depression?
Yep. Start at the beginning when the music first started and how you guys got started into music.
Well, the way I got started in music was when I was about 12 years old. And my father, he was very, very sick with minor tuberculosis that he got in the mines at Pitcher, Oklahoma. That's where we lived. And so, anyhow, I had to take his place on a relief program for 2 years. For that's 3 years, up till I was 14. And that's when he passed away. So then, I got lucky and I went to work at a Majestic Theater there, Swamping Out in Pitcher, Oklahoma, and I lived right behind it on 3rd Street. And the manager over there said he heard me play the guitar over there one time. I was learning to play real good from my cousin. He was helping me out. So I was playing his guitar, and he said, "You sound real good over there." So he says, "Why don't you come over and sign up? In about 3 weeks, we're having a contest, and maybe you can win some money, you know." And he says, I said, "Well, okay, I'll do it." So I did. And lo and behold, I got in the playoffs when it came out. And so then we had a little, it wasn't a microphone, but it was a round circle band of with springs, and coming down in the middle there was a crystal in there. And then there was a wire from that clear to the sound system, and that was the only thing that they had that would pick up sound. And so that's what we used for a microphone. Now that was very primitive, but it worked because it flooded that whole building in there, the theater. And so anyhow, that's what they used for. It wasn't a microphone at that time. I think they called it it wasn't a megaphone either, because a megaphone's a horn like you just talk through. But I forget now what it is they call it. But anyhow, it picked up, and I got in the playoffs, and by gollies, I had a tune that was called Call of the Pine. I've never recorded it since, and I won it with that. And I won the contest, and it was $175 cash.
Do you remember the song?
Huh?
Do you remember the song?
The song?
Yeah, do you remember
the song, yes.
Could you do a little bit of it, just for historical?
Won't you come back to me and that dear old pine tree where I loved you before you went away? I am longing for you and your dear eyes so blue. Won't you come back to that dear old pine tree? For you know, dear, I love you before you went away. And I'm wondering if your little heart is true. Won't you come back to me and that dear old pine tree? For you know, dear, that I'll always love you. Yes, you know, dear, I'll always love you.
Well, I can see why you won. That's a good song.
I've never recorded it since. You know, it's just one of those things.
Lloyd won his first music contest with that song.